Alright. If you get a ping right now, that's me adding everybody, so...
Alright. I forgot how to fight this thing.
God damn it. I hate it when people name themselves E because... when somebody calls themselves E, you can't add everyone quickly.
I think that's the purpose.
There we go.
Monkey.
Now, if I remember how to work OBS, I need to minimize the window so it doesn't cause any frame lag. It looks like everything's all good. Delete save game file. Alright. Statistics 00, and let's begin.
I mean, I haven't heard that intro in a while.
I have the song on my phone. I wanted to get the deluxe special edition of the soundtrack, but it cost like 10 bucks. I mean, it's worth it though. Once I pass level 4, I can tell how the stream will be the entire game. It's usually level 4 where the frame drops are actively a big problem.
Like, I'm trying to multitask watching the stream and mother freaking playing game show. It's kind of hard.
Someone ping me in Light World. It's running at 60 FPS on my end, but I don't know how OBS is taking it on the stream.
Let me check it out in a second. Let me just deal with this idiot. Well, he's not really an idiot, but he sure is annoying to fight.
I'm just so glad I don't have to press up or down, because if I had to press up or down, I would have definitely died a couple times. This thing has like a weird fetish of pressing the wrong input when you slap up, and I'm a slapper, so
Poor guy who backdashed.
wow. Ooh, that was a tough wall jump. And the shaders pack is working on my side too, so I can actually see the individual colors.
Nah.
Alright, we're gonna have to do the hard strategy. And I'm dead. Got it. Come on, get in there. Fuck. There we go. My hands are already sweating. I'm not even in the hard parts yet.
No one just got does that to you.
Unlocking Bit Trip Runner. I mean, unlocking Commander Video. Jump, jump, jump. I keep forgetting that some characters have a run button. Because some characters don't have a run button because their intended design feature is not to use the run button. It's supposed to use something else. And I'll start playing as Brownie the second I unlock him. Because Brownie...
I forgot what Brownie did.
Brownie is just Meat Boy, except you can't use him in the main menu. You have to do some Konami code shit to use him.
Frickin', I think the, one character I like to play as a joke, even though, like, I couldn't get through, like, half of the levels, like, the traditional
Tofu
way,
Boy.
was, like, Fly Wrench.
Oh, Fly Wrench is actually very overpowered in certain stages. Vertical stages. Because he can just climb
Yeah,
up.
vertical.
But the
You
biggest...
just climb to the top and just fly across the top.
He could just slide up walls. That's the most OP part about him. He doesn't need if he can climb one by wall spike walls. Oh shit, I forgot a bandage back there. I gotta go back and get it. Fuck. But one of my favorite characters, I want to master this character, is Nyjah. Nyjah is one of those, it's really hard to use, but it's extremely rewarding. Basically, he runs relatively fast, but he has one of the highest gravity caps in the game. So if you don't know what gravity is, you're just playing as them, you have like higher gravity.
What's gravity?
I don't know. I never heard of it.
It's the one that knocks you down and you get sweeped.
I don't know, man. Is that something that you eat?
It's the one that kills you.
Sick monkey.
Fuck. This level gives me a headache sometimes. I used to get this one all the time. What the fuck? I'm not gonna blame the frame rate lag because it's going at 60 FPS right now. Alright, I got the head crab. What? Fucking 9 safety third was not. Oh, that's why. Okay. Another thing about this game is that it had in 2015 a new separate soundtrack was made, and they used it. But a big problem of it was a lot. It's like. One of the biggest problems that the new soundtrack has for it is that the previous soundtrack was made by somebody who is well known and that everybody likes. And that was Danny Baranowski. He's made some pretty good OSTs, but he gets overshadowed by his counterpart. His counterpart being Redonkulon, who made a 2015 soundtrack of Super Meat Boy. And let's just say it was not taken kindly at all. Really grown on me, but it's just like, man, Ridiculon is just not good. At least in the games that he's put in. He's one of those people who put a lot of effort into the setting of the location. Much like Marty O'Donnell. But the biggest problem is that unlike those games where the setting's important, like Halo and Destiny, these retroactive games don't have a place for those super crazy like instrumentals, because you're only playing them for so little time. Like Danny Baranowski's Battle of Little Slugger has like multiple renditions. Even a remake extended clip where he made himself. Honestly,
yeah, I think the extended clip of Little Slugger is like probably my favorite track from People.
I love how the first time I heard it, I was like, man, isn't 106 supposed to it loops and then fucking the entire song just goes
You're just
off.
like, whoa, wait, hang on.
And the guitar is just even more prominent.
Oh, boys.
Oh,
Kind of reminds me of like the Delirium theme of Delirium.
Ridiculon makes a lot of good boss themes. Delirium, Ultra Greed, Infanticide. Hell yeah, those are great.
Yeah.
But as for like I mean, he didn't do like, because the problem is that Danny made really good the original Binding of Isaac, and if you think, okay, well, you gotta stop comparing to Danny Baranowski, well, Mudith came in way after Ridiculon, and he made a superior soundtrack called the Anti-Birth soundtrack. And I was just like,
Anti-Birth like slaps.
I made a bunch of live streams talking about how every item is what they are and how you can use them. I still need to finish the parters though. There's like some god tier items, and a lot of the items benefit characters like the Lost. Like for example, Chalice. Having Chalice with the Lost, basically you can hide behind rocks and damage enemies without having to worry about getting hit, because most enemies in Anti-Birth charge at you. So you can just sit there, and while you know how they stand still while they can't get you?
Yeah.
The Chalice puts like, Godhead, right? Where there's like this shiny aura around your tears.
Yeah.
Imagine that,
Got
but
it,
instead of being around your tears, it's around you.
Oh.
That's what Chalice does. And the closer they get to you, the higher DPS the ticks do. And combine it with items like Nod Leaf, it's like really overpowered. Another thing that they added an item called Magic Skin, and what it does, it's supposed to be a risk reward item. Like if you use it, you lose an entire heart container for the rest of the run. But if you pick it up as a loss where you have no heart containers, guess what? You could just use it infinitely as long as you have the charges for it. There's items like Birthright, and Birthright is unlocked the second you defeat the final boss of when you defeat the Witness with Jacob and Esau on any difficulty. Which is, in my opinion, just really good, because the Lost really, in Afterbirth Plus, the Lost is probably one of the worst characters to play, because whoever designed Afterbirth Plus decided to add so many fucking items that require you to either get hit to use. Like, why are you gonna have items where like 40% of them are like unusable by one character? It's not like they're unusable like, oh well, the character just has no benefit from them. It's like they could get benefits if the benefits were shared. Like but getting hit in Binding of Isaac, you never want that to happen.
Unless you're using that, I think it was,
Samson?
Yeah, Samson, with his Rage of Power thing. That's the only thing.
Samson is really good. I believe that a lot of people say that Azazel is like the new friendly character to use. No, I'm like, no, it's Samson. You get extra damage for getting hit.
No, I'd say Azazel because it's still like probably the easiest, because like he's already got flying built into him, and also he's got Pocket Brimstone.
Well, no, the Brimstone requires you to get close, and Afterbirth Plus has just way too many close contact tanky enemies. No, it's not the chargers, it's just that they're extremely tanky. Like, for example, like fighting Ragman is basically impossible with Azazel. Like, without getting hit, because he has, he summons spiders, He shoots a huge volley of magic tears at you. He gives himself health using Dark Spore, and just generally has way too many tools at his disposal.
I don't know, Ragman's like one of the more annoying bosses.
Ragman, Haunt, Little Horn.
Little Horn is a little bit more tolerable to me, but like...
Yeah,
Big
but
Horn's
if
a
you
lot
don't
more
have good
annoying.
damage, you're fucked. I mean, that could go for any boss, but like, he's a floor 1 boss. That's my problem with him. It would be great if he was like a caves boss with a little bit more health. But a big problem with the new bosses is that they have no telegraphs for any of their attacks. Like, for example, like Ragman, when he's ready to shoot his magic ray, it doesn't tell you where or when. Like, he'll just turn at you and just start shooting. And let's say you're Lazarus or another character that doesn't have good starting speed, you're not gonna be able to dodge it in time. But Afterbirth Plus did a couple good things, like add the modding community, but the modding community is just so vapid because the mod tools that were provided sucked.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are like, oh, well, Revelation is better than Anti-Birth. I'm like, dude, it's not fair.
No.
Revelations is fucking horrible. Like, okay.
Revelations is fine. Like, some of the items in it are, like, really cool.
No,
But,
the
like,
items
the
is
problem is that, like, in comparison to, like, what gets added, no.
No,
No,
here's the
Anti-Birth
problem.
still
Number
wins.
1, it's unfinished. Number 2, the items are fine. They're probably the easiest thing to do. I've downloaded so many item packs before. The items is not hard to do. It's the progression that's hard to do. Because think about it. The reason why people like Anti-Birth is because when you take the alternate path, you're not just taking it because it's harder. You're taking it because you have a guaranteed chance of having 2 items within an item room. And because there's no like, there's even more options. Because you know that golden question mark that gives you double item rooms? That was that's not an item in Rebirth because, whatchamacallit? Afterbirth Plus added, there's even more options. So they had to implement a reason, well, why are you gonna go to why are you gonna go down to the harder levels if there's no point? Well, here's the point. You get more rewards. You fight different landscapes and different enemies to get more rewards, and by you have the choice to go there. The problem with Afterbirth Plus is you have a 1 in 3 chance of going to them, to the harder ones, and you don't even get paid for it. Like, the Burning Basement is much harder than the other counterparts. Even the Cellar, to some extent, is a harder.
They had more flies in Cellar.
I mean, Cellar is just spider.
Actually, they had more spiders. They had more spiders than flies.
Yeah. So Cellar, it replaces some rocks with pots, and there's more spiders, and has a. I'm looking for the fucking secret world, so give me a second. Fuck. But I think, in my opinion, like, Revelation it's just a big ol' no. And the worst part is the mirror boss. You're not equipped under any circumstances to fight him at any cost. Like, the first one, okay, maybe if you're like charged up with a Book of Belial and like Deadeye or something. But other than that, you're not equipped to handle fighting him. Where the hell is this secret room? There it is. And the worst part is they added chapter 2 not too long ago, and I played it, and holy shit. They added a lot of unique bosses, yeah, that's great, but they're too strong. For chapter 1 and 2, fuck that.
I don't know, the power scaling on, like, Revelations Like, it feels a little too off to me.
They changed the chapter 1 bosses though. Where like it's not like they have like a fucking 120 hits and they can attack without even telegraphing any other attacks. Now it's like more balanced, at least for chapter 1. But chapter 2 is just fucking chaos. There's some bosses you can only damage by interacting with the stage. The game tries to give you a tutorial of how it works, but it's just not clear on how it's supposed to work. By the time you do know what you're doing, you're probably taking like 4 hearts of damage.
Yeah.
Doesn't help that Afterbirth Plus is just not really all that good at balance either. I mean, come on, even the developers can't even make proper bosses. Like, let's take a look at Baby Plum from Antibirth. Baby Plum starts off very slow. Starts from spinning in the center. Did it seriously just fucking happen again? Fuck that, dude. I'm trying to get this Bandage Bridge right above Bandage Girl, and if you miss the jump, you land on Bandage Girl. You have to do the first 2 levels all over again. But anyways, Baby Plum has 3 attacks. Plum Bomb, where he just slams into the ground, shoots a bunch of tears everywhere. He has Plum Dance, where he just twirls and shoots tears everywhere, but it's extremely telegraphed. And he has Plum Barrage, where he turns around and starts spitting, and you can affect his momentum by shooting him. If you don't slow him down, you just he just flies around the stage in a set pattern. If you do shoot at him, you can slow him to a crawl and he doesn't go anywhere, and you can still keep damaging him. When he dies, he explodes for one last time. And that's a simple boss. It's simple, it's straightforward, and he's not too complicated.
Christ.
Compare that to somebody like fucking Frost Rider. Rowan, your mic is very bad.
Shh. He's
But-
just gaming, okay?
But it's not that it's easy. It's just it's easier to understand his patterns so that you can dodge accordingly, which is good. And of course, there's other bosses that are annoying, like Great Gideon and Hornfell, which I believe should be nerfed to some degree. I mean,
Hornfell's really annoying.
Hornfell can completely get rid of all your soul hearts before you can get to the next floor. Because his bombs deal full heart of damage instead of one, like Little Horn. If there's one good thing I can say about Little Horn is that if he hits you with a bomb, it doesn't take away a full heart. But Hornfell Plus is supposed to be a chaos type of boss, so I don't really blame them all for that. Oh, my favorite level. But I mean, another thing is the music. The music is probably my favorite part of Antibirth because it's the main draw, the first thing that you notice when you start the game. And in my opinion, it's a really good. It does the game a lot of service. The only problem is it's stuck on the Rebirth engine, so a lot of synergies don't work. Like I had this run where I had to force restart because I had to force restart a run because I had Cricket's head, Monstro's lung, and I picked up Ludovico technique, and it completely ruined both those synergies. So I'm like, no, I'm restarting. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a method of how to restart a run from the same floor you started on and basically when you transition to the next floor, just Alt F4 the game, and then it'll be back to where you started.
God damn.
I just went out of oopsie whoopsie.
Oof. No, but what I was saying is, like, there's a way to restart the game. Like, let's say you picked up a bunch of bad items, got hit a bit too much, and just generally was a poor run. At least for that floor, you can force close the game. when you transition to, you know how like you fall down the pit and you see that animation where Isaac gets fucked by something.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that cutscene, you can hold Alt F4 and force close the game, and when you restart, like when you start the game up and press continue, it'll be back at the stage before the transition, at the very beginning.
What a little
I forgot to change the OST. Wanna know what's funny? In the 2015 soundtrack, they had Scattle do the songs, and already it's leagues better than, well, at least comparatively to Danny Baranowski. The Scattle parts, though, not the Redonkulon parts. Bedside Manor is probably one of my favorites of the 2015 soundtrack. Fuck. I nicked the corner, I couldn't make the jump. I was too slow for that cycle. Come on, move. No!
Oh my god, what is wrong with this damn thing?
I remember when, back at school, I used to hook up my PC to the TVs, and everyone would watch me speedrun this game. Cause just imagine you just hear music, and then somebody's just playing a game, and then you just hear, like if you think it's bad on microphones, just imagine just sitting next to you and just going like. I mean, it was fun. But now you can't do that.
Like, I don't know, like, I still have like a Meat Boy on my Xbox, and like usually like whenever I play the game, usually like my brother will just like come in and we'll just like start taking turns for fun, see how far we can get in like one go.
Without dying.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried going deathless, but I can only get past like chapter 2 before I start dying to like the rockets in chapter 3.
Yeah.
Chapter 3 is probably my hardest one because the rockets, although they're telegraphed and they have set timers, it's just really hard to dodge if you don't get. It's execution heavy, not like, oh, you stand here, you're safe. It's like, no, they home in on you, so if you're not careful, you're just gonna eat it. And I'm a completionist, so I got the 106% multiple times. It's just that it's hard to do it like speedrun wise because there's not a separate category for like Meat Boy only. So you got so many people who like the second they unlock in Asia, they're just teleporting. It's not fun to watch anymore. And I know there's some characters that are like required to use so you can get it, like double duplicate characters like Agua and the Kid. I remember doing the Kid level for my first time. It took me like 2 days to do it.
Yes.
Join in the stream if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all here, chilling. I'm just watching the stream.
This bandage is the worst.
Looking at myself.
Alright, remind me when it's 20 seconds so I can jump down. Alright, 20, 20, 20. Jump down. I got it. I'm so happy. But now I gotta get...
Okay, I'm done.
So no, here's the thing about, oh shit. So in 2018, like 2-18, there is a bandage hidden within the saw blades, and you'll only see it when the lasers disappear at the 20-second mark. So you'll never find out in vanilla, unless you either sit there and wait purposely for the lasers to stop, and you know where to run when they do stop. Fuck. There we go. Also, by the way, Ron, The Power of the Meat is a good song. It's cringe, but it's good cringe, not bad cringe.
It's what?
The Power of the Meat is a good song. It's not bad cringe, it's just good cringe.
Yeah, I know, it's just the name is weird. Sounds like an innuendo.
Well, yeah, because it's about Meat Boy. It's a pun more than innuendo. I mean, there's a song by Ridiculon that's literally just called fucking Fasten Your Meat Belts.
Bruh.
I mean, the song is alright, but... Fuck, I keep dying to this one Aniba. He's like so easy to dodge, but I'm so impatient. Fuck. There was frame drops in there, so... Fuck. Bruh. 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 Come on. Fuck. Seriously sick of flying through these one gaps, because I can't time my jumps probably because the screen is like jittering and shit. Then I gotta pass this fucking Aniba. Alright, begin. Ooh, that was a hard wall jump. What? Bruh. Did I get the bandage on the stage? Oh, fuck. Well, I guess we'll find out. Yep, I got him. Go. Jump. There we go. Alright, I didn't get the A+ because I was waiting for Bandage Girl, so... Bruh, how stingy is this level? No, I gotta restart that. This wall climb is atrocious. Alright. Get the key. And just make a run for it. There we go. I need to change the OST. And Chad. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're looking for the mods, this is where they came from. The Chad.
They don't make any sense. I'm tired.
Oh fuck, I was not paying attention.
Big goofs.
Alright, I'm gonna try this extremely difficult trick. Fuck. So basically, while the screen is scrolling up, normally it's supposed to go to the next section, stop, and you get the key. But there's this strategy that you can do. Fuck. There's this strategy that you can do in which you grab the key by making a close jump at the top of the wall and getting back out, so that the blood keeps moving the entire time. Problem is, timing it is very hard. The timing for it is just really rough. My game is down to 45 frames, so I may have to close Discord. I don't know. Like, just close it. I'll still be in the voice chat, but I won't be able to view who's who.
Alright.
Fuck! I missed it. No, we're gonna keep doing it until I get the run. It's down to 45, which sucks. Because I can't make quick reactions anymore. Or anything that's frame perfect would be... Alright, go, go. Fuck! Climb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go, go, go. Fuck! I nicked the ceiling. You gotta be fucking kidding me. If I was realizing it would take this long on an auto-scroller boss, I might as well play the Scattle theme of the boss. Are you kidding? I nicked the ceiling again. Hitting the ceiling slows you down. It just slows you down way too much. Like, it doesn't kill you, but it slows you down so you can't do the skip. There we go. I did it. No, I didn't. It skipped the screen, but it didn't stop the blood, so... Wait, what? The jump kills you? Okay, seems legit. Alright, so jumping at 5 kills you, so I'll probably jump at 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it. No, I didn't. Fuck. Let's do that somehow faster. I don't know how to do that with only 45 frames. Bruh. Bruh. I have to jump before it shows the platform. But if I jump too early, it kills me. And if I jump too late, I'm not fast enough to get the cycle. Got it. No, I didn't. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just skipping the stage. Maybe I had 60 FPS. I'd probably do better. And I'm dead. Alright. Alright. Gonna close Discord, see how, if that affects anything. It did nothing. I may have to just shrink the screen down. Come on. Alright, screen is shrinked. Opening Discord.
You've been yawning a lot lately.
Not that. You're not bored and tired.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Uh-oh. I just realized I fucked with the OBS settings. And the game hard crashed.
Apex, can you see the chat?
Which chat?
The YouTube stream chat.
Oh, I see it.
There's like a major lag issue going on your stream, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm fixing it. Yeah, I'm getting major frame drops just from simply opening the game. Yeah, it is definitely chopping. I'll have to change the encoder settings. Alright, hopefully that fixes it. Alright, we're doing this shit again. And I think my game is somehow even worse than when I started with. One, two, three, four, five. Damn it! Roan, can you Roan, stop talking. Holy shit, that's awful. Fix your mic.
Fix your mic or something, or stop singing.
No, that was awful. That was absolute awful. It sounds like somebody was like trying to ear rape us or something. Holy shit. Never mind, I fixed it. Holy shit, I'd take you down like 30%.
So it's better now.
Yeah. It just sound like Sounded like you were entirely bass boosted or some shit.
Weird how it wasn't the problem yesterday.
So, that don't matter.
Alright, let's begin. To raise the volume. This 45 frame is really fucking with me right now. Holy shit. I'm gonna hide OBS. Let's see if that works. Okay, yeah, it was OBS that was doing everything. But now I can't hear the game audio anymore because I have to turn my fan because it's an inferno in here. But, bitch. Fuck.
What is?
You're singing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I knew that one jump was not gonna make it.
Holy crap, I'm watching a freaking slideshow, man.
I don't know how to fix it because if I set the encoder higher, it's not even gonna run. And if I set the encoder lower, it's gonna be creating major frame drops. It may just be
an internet issue, perhaps?
yeah, most likely, but I don't know from what. Like, I didn't watch his YouTube, and that's about it. They don't actively stream anything.
Right.
But then again, she watches entire news. Can I fucking go up there? Jesus Christ. I feel like using Captain Viridian on the stage if I had him. I hate these fans. They're probably one of the worst mechanics. Alright, listen, bastard. You're gonna push me higher. Alright, that's good. There we go. I don't care if I don't have an A+. I just wanted the bandage and the bandage girl glitch for 11.
Like, I felt that it was fine, like, the first few seconds of the stream. I thought it was, like, my end that was lagging until I closed, my online session. No.
Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming for a second, then I'm gonna restart the... Great.
It's like as soon as this stream came up, like, or this part of the game came up, oh, there we go.
Well, I'm restarting it. Alright, stream restarted. I'll come back up soon. But now my game is back at 60 FPS, so hopefully it's good. Right. My game definitely now feels it's at 60 now. Because I wasn't having this 45 frames problem last time I'm doing it. Fuck. These fans are probably the most finicky things in the game. Sometimes they push you up when you want them to. Sometimes they push you like a fucking nothing, dude.
Whatever you did, it shockingly worked.
Oh, so close. God damn it, I'm not trying that jump again. By the way, if it was a slideshow to you, imagine how playing it was on my side.
I'm just the viewer, not the player.
Yeah, imagine if it was me viewing it. Probably would have been worse.
Fuck. That's not the point, Ram.
Yeah, that's not the point at all, man.
Okay then.
Huh? Yes. Okay. Did I just find a strategy to actually do this level? Oh no! Fuck!
God, why do they have those laser beams? That is eye killing.
I just needed to get that bandage. What's the last one? That one.
Goodness me, my bad.
And got it. Oh yeah. Fuck. I hate this jump right here. I think the biggest problem with that specific jump is that the aren't it's at the beginning of the level they have a set pattern, but from that point on, every time you restart the level, you they throw off cycle just a little bit. Sometimes they don't even do it right the first time, and what that does is that it fucks up the scale of when the positions they are when you're supposed to be there. So some are like deeper in than they're supposed to, and the final jump is where I fucked up. Ooh.
Nice jump, man.
Fuck. I don't think they really thought this level out, because they only put like a bunch of ones going in one direction. So at one point they're all just gonna pile up. Can I make this fucking jump? Bruh.
Nice jump.
So like this entire half doesn't have any.
What the hell is this?
Nice jump, Apex.
You can't jump on fans.
No, it's just the way that you run straight to your death.
No, because when you spawn in that particular stage, you're in the air, so you have to wait and land on the ground.
It's funny though.
Alright, now.
Gonna stand right. Here.
Where's the stream being?
Check the
Look
Discord.
at the announcements, bro.
Alright. It's on YouTube.
Nobody saw that.
I saw that, definitely did.
Oh. Worth it.
Oh, hold up. There's like a mini platform just right there.
No, that's where you get a bandage.
You were supposed to fall to your death.
My stream was probably like a few seconds behind this conversation.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone's.
So you'll hear my reactions right before they happen. You're like, what the hell happened?
That's all normal.
I hate this
in the
stage.
world of streaming.
Huh? Oh, fuck.
Imagine Apex doing a Super Meat Boy speed run. Hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's actually going kind of good so far.
You're gonna watch
Yeah,
the
I
stream in a
can
few
see that
seconds. I'm gonna
going
fucking
on.
die.
Yeah.
Bruh, it did not push me high enough.
Don't you just love it when you suck?
Come on. Make
Is that
the
all
stage.
way?
That was not 8 plus? Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Now I gotta do the whole fucking stage all over again. That thing is not pushing me at all. What the fuck? Fuck. What? Oh, fuck off. Fuck this stage.
Oh, bloody hell.
Bruh. Dude, sometimes like you stop on a dime and the other time you just fucking slip off everything. And I know it's not because of the fucking FPS.
So I just got to the part where you freaking got owned by falling off that edge there.
Get wrecked.
I like how you can just skip that first majority. Nice. Frame perfect victory.
Bruh. Can I stop like overpassing the walls?
I just like it when you run to your death. It's hilarious.
Yeah. I like seeing you suffer, Apex.
It's not him suffering, it's him being dumb.
Yeah.
Runs into things. It's hilarious.
Alright.
That's where I
And
went
fuck
for it.
this.
That is a way to put it.
Time for the best chapter in the game.
No, it's not.
Kind of put the good music.
You tell me this shit is over here. Okay.
Fuck. What? I clearly wall jumped. Oh, it happened again. What? Okay. Bruh.
Oh, God, excuse me.
Yeah.
What the heck?
What?
The key. That just falls at random?
No, it falls at the same corner of the sign. The next levels from the retro levels are really good level design.
This is like a billion years. Just like some bullshit.
Ron, what are you mumbling on about?
Nothing. I'm just trying to do something important and it's taking forever. Oh, I can hear myself in the stream. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you don't really make it all that subtle.
I sound ugly.
Alright, I want to see if I can execute this glitch. I'm gonna give it like one attempt and that's it. Got it!
What did you just do?
It's a glitch. I don't know how it works, it just does.
Pretty nice.
It usually never works the first time. Fuck. The hell? Bruh. Come on. I sometimes hate these moving platforms and how they work.
What happened?
These moving platforms just kind of no-clip you through them sometimes.
Yeah, I remember having some problems with a few games before.
I mean, Yeah, we all had problems with a few games before, but we're specifically talking about Meat Boy.
Then no clipping problem.
And here's one of the first double jumping characters you unlock. Retard! Also known as Ogma. What the hell just happened? I just stood on that spike. Why is... Alright. Bruh. Go, 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 go. Bruh. Fuck. Oh, this is the worst stage in the game. And its Dark World counterpart is not fun either. What? Bruh. These rockets have way too big of a hitbox.
You got killed at the last part.
Fuck! I did not want to do that.
Second floor. And
Bruh, why didn't you shoot while I was in there? What the fuck? Go.
that last rocket's trying to troll you, Apex.
Let's go.
Isn't it weird how all that came out of Dr. Fetus's butt?
Do not
The
think about
hell?
this world's logic.
Yeah. Learned that the hard way.
Gotcha. Alright, we're playing as Brownie now. Whoa, whoa. Fuck. Bless you. Fuck.
Thank
See what you did, Ventus? Me telling you to bless you made me kill myself.
you. Look, my fault. I let out a sneeze. You, bless you. You didn't have the option to.
The worst part is you made that rhyme.
No.
I see.
I've been cursed by you, Ventus.
Curse of Limizune.
No bad luck.
Go, 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 go.
Yes. Yes, I do. forget where.
You mute yourself.
I'm gonna try to
or
do
talk
this
to
level
someone
without
else.
Meat Boy. I mean, without double jumping characters.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Alright, I'm doing it with double jumping characters.
Oh no, second application was kind of where.
You mute yourself. Talk to somebody else now.
Why would you put in an application if you don't even know where
I got
What's
it.
going on?
What was it for?
And just let me know when he's out.
And should be fully aware that somebody is streaming. Nobody wants to hear that, dude. Ron, if you're done, try to let me or somebody who can pay attention know so that I can tell them to mute.
Fuck. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Got it. Oh shit. I forgot to keep Discord minimized. Bruh. Wow. Bruh. What? What? Uh-oh. Here's the hardest part. What?
Rack.
Fuck, I keep fucking it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? One, two, three. I pressed it 4 times. I have no idea what just happened, but whatever. Bruh! Oh, and I fucking died. Okay.
Dang, Ron, why didn't you ping me, man? I told you to freaking ping me.
Bro, can I fucking jump? Jesus fucking Christ.
Apex, you can unmute him now.
Alright.
Alright, I'm back. For some reason, I'm just very tired today.
And your base boosted again. Well, how did I get hit?
But again, though, if you're talking to somebody else, again, mute yourself.
I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. I didn't.
Corona, is that you?
The fuck? Rowan, just tell yourself to push a talk and save me the trouble.
Yeah.
Stop the push to talk now, because that...
That was horrible.
What an accent, too.
What? I had it, but the fucking platform zipped me right back into the salt. And I also forgot to play as Ogma, so...
Yeah, now you guys know where I get my terrible jokes from.
What? What do you mean? Wait, literally, what do you mean from that?
Like, you know how I make bad jokes sometimes?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's where I get it from, you know what I mean?
No,
No.
I didn't know. Because where are you getting it from?
My mom,
Your what?
she made a bad joke.
Okay.
I can really think. Alright.
Well, good to know, I guess. But, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. BRB.
Alright.
I think I'm just finishing up this chapter, and then I'm gonna be done with the stream because I'm not in the mood to get fucked in chapter 4. So. How? What? Can I fucking wall jump? Jesus fucking Christ. These fucking moving platforms are abysmal to play on. Fuck. What? Man, how fast do I have to fucking go to get that grade A? This is the worst stage. Bruh, this fucking wall cling. This is the most butt fucking worst level in the game.
Alright, back.
This is the worst level in the game, Ventus.
I'm back with this.
Well, if I fucking die right now, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Fuck! Fuck this level.
The worst level in the game is just bad. Oh, like, you gotta, like, get good, Apex. Matter. Yeah, why do you keep dying, man?
Because of fucking homing missiles.
Yeah, you gotta get better, faster, stronger, braver.
Like, he can get home at you.
Yeah, you gotta get taller, better, faster, stronger.
Patent box.
Yeah, so.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's not even the last level. Oh my god.
I'm so proud that you did it. Oh wait, no you didn't. You didn't get an A+. plus.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did? Hang on 1 minute.
Yeah, and I'm done. I ain't doing this shit no more. The next step will be the next 3 chapters. Yep, seems like a normal run.